This morning on Kauai, developments in the wrongful death lawsuit involving Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. The attorneys for both Zuckerberg and the plaintiff, the family of Rodney Medeiros, have agreed to dismiss the case. Medeiros worked part-time as a security guard at Zuckerberg's ranch on Kauai's North Shore. Medeiros' family said that he had chest pains when he was forced to walk from his remote beach post onto a steep trail during a storm on Zuckerberg's property. The attorney for the Medeiros family told Island News that there was a settlement in the case and that the amount is confidential.
At the end of the day, if it rains out there, which it does almost every day, they got to walk up this steep slope. And you know what? You walk the wrong way, you fall about 300 feet into the rocks. They don't want to put that in front of a jury, and they were smart not to. But I think they came to terms with it, and they didn't want to take a risk that Zuckerberg would be in front of a jury one day. And it wasn't for sure I could get him in front of a jury, but I'd rather have my odds than their odds.
A Zuckerberg family spokesperson said the claims in the lawsuit were simply not true. Court documents show all claims will be dismissed, with each side responsible for paying their own legal fees.
I mean, you can't escape the obvious part, which is like, okay, at Zuckerberg, you got a billionaire who's holding the bag on this thing. He's a target. And, you know, I think it was probably looked at as like, this is easy money. You know, yes, it does rain every day, and yes, it can be slippery and all that kind of stuff. But, I mean, that was the job. And, you know, the fact that the guy died, I mean, is anybody else's fault? I have a hard time choking that one down. You know, if it was that dangerous and slippery, don't do it. So, you know, I don't know what the fitness level of this guy was. I would imagine he has to be reasonably fit because this is part of the job description. This was known. He probably did it a million times before. Is the property owner, Zuckerberg, responsible for it? Yes and no. That is the ultimate question. Can he provide a safer way to do it? Yeah, probably. So that kind of creates some exposure. But is that really what's going on here? No. I mean, you've got a high value target. They shook him down for some money, and that's probably really what happened. Is the death of this guy tragic? Of course it is. Again, the question about responsibility, I think that the security guy has to take some responsibility for it. How much? I guess that's a question for a jury, and we can all argue about it for a little bit and have some fun here. I can't wait to hear everybody else's opinion on this. I'm going to go with, you know, there is some liability there. It does have some value, but being a billionaire makes it like worse. So let's see your comments. I can't wait to hear them.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching.